What is up, everybody? It is me, your boy, Kilovirus, back after a long hiatus of not posting after posting my last video stating I am no longer age restricting my videos. This reaction video is actually going to be about a show that has just come out. It is Bel Air, the more serious take on Will Smith's actual life, I'm assuming how it really happened, how it actually happened, compared to how he had it played out in the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, where he played as himself. This version, I feel, is going to be the actual story behind, like, oh, this happened, because everybody knows the theme song, born and raised in West Philadelphia, got in a fight. His aunt sent him off to Bel Air to live with his rich aunt and uncle. But there is that does happen, but you don't actually get to see you don't actually get to see the fight play out. You don't get to see anything else in the first episode from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You just kind of get like the beginning of the story and stuff in the theme song about how what happened, like all that shit. This seems like it's going to be very authentic to probably how it actually went down, and it gives you more the in-depth story of what happened. And this is obviously not going to be a funny show, because it's not meant to be funny. It's meant to be very serious. And after watching this first episode, I initially was only going to watch like the first 5 minutes just to see what the theme song was going to be like. But that actually didn't play out in the first episode. So I was very confused. And I just kind of just got started watching it. And now I know. I've seen what happens and what leads up to him going into being shipped off to Bel Air. Not going to say too much, because if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's only on Peacock, though, so if you don't have a subscription to it, you better fucking know somebody who does, or have a family member like me. I have access to a family member's account, so I can watch it. Again, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to get too in-depth with the description of the actual show. I'm just going to say that it does get a bit more detailed about how it all happened, with the fight, and then his mom getting scared, and then telling him, "Oh, you're going to be living with your aunt and uncle in Bel Air." It gets more in depth, more detail about it. It's a bit more realistic compared to the comedic Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It is a tad bit weird not seeing Will Smith playing himself in this, but of course, he's in his 40s, his 50s now, at least close to 50, and you're not gonna get a 50, 40 or 50-year-old running around doing whatever the fuck he did. I'm definitely going to be doing more reaction videos. I'll probably be doing a reaction video to each episode, if not each and every other episode. I definitely want to put my take out on this and how this show plays out. I might not even do individual videos on the episodes themselves. I might watch the actual series and then watch the rest of the series and then do an entire reaction to the whole series itself, which will obviously take a while, because this is not going to be like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes. This is going to be a lot of episodes. This is going to be a long series. So either keep an eye out on multiple episode reaction videos, which is more likely to happen, or just look out for a single in-depth analysis on the entire show itself. Most likely you'll be getting the every episode reaction, analysis, in-depth thing, which would make more sense. Where I don't put out too much details about the actual episodes. But as for now, my reaction, and I'm sorry I took this long to get to this, but my reaction to the first episode is wow. Just wow. It's so much more different. Carlton is not the, upbeat, cheery, goofy fuck that we know from Fresh Prince. His older female cousin isn't the stuck-up, snobby bitch that she was from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and his younger female cousin, I don't remember their names. She more or less is the same, isn't the same. But the aunt and the uncle are obviously not the same. None of the characters are the same from, obviously, the funny Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And no, obviously, his uncle is not fact. So this is going to probably, like I said, this is most likely the more realistic take on how things went down for Will growing up, having to leave Philadelphia, West Philadelphia, to live with his, his wealthy aunt and uncle in Bel Air. But, it's just that. It's, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just going to be a really big difference, and I can't wait to watch the next episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, deuces.